Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you're well. And if you're new to this channel, my name is Joe and I will be doing a reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. Okay, as usual, always keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless. And that's usually how it always works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the previous readings that I've done for each sign. But Sag, more than anything, please do check what other signs you have, the other placements, mostly your moon, rising, and Venus. Don't just focus on your sun sign. And then you can go ahead and check out some of the readings that I've done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this current moment of your life, sometimes that happens, and it usually means that your messages are just probably coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path and journey. And last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel and to help it grow. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate all of your support. Thank you very, very much. All right, Sag. All right, let's get started. Sorry for the sniffles. The weather is kind of cold down here right now. And it shouldn't be this cold at this time of year, you know. I mean, it's autumn, but here in Mexico, it's not like... feels almost like winter time. All right, Sagittarius, you got the Four of Pentacles as starting energy of your reading, or the heart of the matter, or the current energy that you're dealing with. And the Four of Pentacles usually talks about, you know, maybe not letting go, having a hard time letting go of something. Maybe you're holding on too tight to something. Okay, there could be a sense of overprotection, but you know, I think there's something that you have to allow to flow, or let flow. You see how the Four of Pentacles always has this, you know, that body posture, that language, body language. This individual, or I think it's I don't know, I think it is a king, because he's got a crown on his head, you know. He does look kind of exhausted, burnt out, tired, you know, stressed. Probably even ill, or not well rested. The clothing, there's mostly the robe or the shawl that he has on him, is all torn, you know. And I think that's a representation of you, whatever it is that you're trying to hold on to, something you're not wanting to let go. I think it might be costing you more harm than good, you know. Maybe it's time to just let it go. Maybe it's time for a change. Maybe it's something about your comfort zone. It seems that you're just holding on to your life, onto something, and you don't want things to change or flow the way they're meant to. It could be fear, it could be just lack of faith. It's lack of faith. Because the energy that's crossing you could be a challenge or a block. It's just a star, which is Aquarius energy. And this is about believing, trusting, you know, having faith, wishing upon a star, right? See how she's naked? That talks about being, or allowing yourself to be vulnerable, okay? It's about not being afraid of change. See how she's pouring the jugs, how she's pouring that water? That's like cleansing, like purging. She's getting rid of something, you know? And she's allowing herself to feel. And Sagittarius, I think this is what's happening. You know, there's some type of lack of faith, hope, belief. But you're meant to believe. You're meant to go with the flow of things. Okay. Might be a lack of self-confidence. I don't know. But you're not believing. The star is also, you know, talks about believing in magic, trusting, you know, not settling for less, allowing yourself to dream for bigger or desire bigger things in life. But to be able to achieve these things, you're going to have to let go of something here. You're going to have to make a sacrifice. Crowning in your conscious mind, you are aware of this, or you're constantly thinking about it. It's the Two of Cups. Oh. You would like to be... Well, for some of you, it's like you wish you could maybe come in contact with someone and maybe talk things over. Try to clear something between you and someone else. Maybe it doesn't have to be a person, it can be a situation. Maybe you're hoping to heal something. Something about, being able to see eye to eye and try to have a nice, decent, grown-up conversation. One-to-one, Some of you I see. Some of you, others of you could be somehow desiring to be probably in a place where you can be more, where you can exchange the same type of energy. But it's just like a hope, like a false hope, because you're having a hard time letting go of something. But you could be somewhere, you could be better somewhere else, with someone else, or somewhere else, or something else. Okay, let's continue. We'll figure out. Okay. In your subconscious mind, you're not aware of this, and you should. It's the Three of Pentacles. I see what's happening. Sagittarius, some of you are in an environment or a situation where you don't want to let go, because I think there is some type of sense of security. That's what this Four of Pentacles is telling me. Okay? You're not allowing yourself to take risks, chances, or to dream bigger. You're not allowing yourself to do that because you think that maybe if you let go, if you drop something here, you won't be able to achieve something better. But you're constantly thinking, I see what's happening. You're constantly thinking that there could be something better for you. That's what it is. It's some type of hope. It's just something you're constantly overplaying your mind. Whether it's a relationship, a job, whatever. In your subconscious or below you, or what Divine is trying to tell you, is the Three of Pentacles. And this talks about not being in the right place or position or situation. You're meant to be in a place where there's more, you're meant to shine. Three of Pentacles sometimes talks about cooperating or working together with others, but not in this case. I can see that it's like you're trapped in a situation. I think the star also talks about shining bright, I think you know who you are, what you do, what you put on the table, what you can offer in any situation, whether it's job, relationship, whatever. Okay, you know your quality as a human being, as an employee, as a lover. But the situation where you're at is not allowing you to really be who you truly are meant to be. It's not allowing you to shine. But what's holding you back is this sense of security. Maybe you're just wishing to be somewhere else where things would be more equal, But you think that you can't have that, and you'd rather stay where it's safe. You're playing it safe. I would say a little too safe, to the point where you are not allowing yourself to shine the way you're meant to. Okay? And the purpose of this situation, or what's behind you, or the reason why you're going through this, or what you're mean to leave behind, or recent past is the Fool, Aries energy. The purpose of your situation is for you to trust, to have faith. The Fool, did I say Aries energy? I don't know if I did. You're meant to take a leap of faith here. Trust and just go for it. And don't worry. Don't be afraid. This little white dog, if it means something to you, it means mostly that your spirit guides will always be there with you. They will always make you company. No matter whatever you do, wherever you decide to go, they will be there and they will cheer you. But I think at the same time, they're somehow trying to tell you, come on, Sag, why don't you give it a shot? Try something different. Try something new. All you have to do is just let go of this and go for it. Take this leap of faith. Go after a new beginning. Some of you have thought about this in your past already. It's like a hope. It's a false hope because you haven't taken action. This is in front of you, where you're headed to, where you're meant to go to, or near future for some of you. Ace of Pentacles. Aces always talk about new beginnings, new cycles, a new start, a new opportunity. But also talks about stability, you know. You think you are stable where you're at, and that's why you're holding on so tight to this and you don't want to let go of it. And if you just allow things to flow the way they're meant to, Divine is telling you here that, you know, they're trying to offer you something, but all you have to do is just trust. You're meant to go after something here, and you have to believe. I see a lot of stability, confidence, abundance. Okay? I think they're telling you that there is more for you out there, but you just have to believe. This is how you should see yourself or respond to the situation. It's the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune talks about changes, new cycles, new beginnings. But this big major changes in your life. And not just that, the Wheel of Fortune talks about fluidity, you know, letting things flow, going with the flow. The wheel is always spinning in your favor. But it always depends. It's always up to you, you know. I think they're telling you here, Sag, that the wheel is spinning in your favor, and all you have to do is trust and take advantage of this. Okay? You're meant to, you know, the Wheel of Fortune also, because it looks like a clock, you know, like a clock ticking. I think it's almost like they're telling you, come on, Sag, it's time for a change. Actually, they're trying to bring this change in for you. All you have to do is just take that leap of faith. Just say, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for a new beginning. Here you are with the King of Wands in the energy that surrounds you or is influencing you. I think this is your spark, you know. I think you've had enough of something. And it's like you're just sitting right on the fence about something here. You're not really sure, but you really want to take action. Fire energy, you're fire. Divine masculine, doesn't matter what gender you are, but divine masculine talks about finally making a decision, taking action, and doing something about something, you know? Why? Because you've had enough of something. But what's holding you back is this fear of not knowing maybe what's going to happen or if there will be something better for you. The King of Wands has salamanders all over him, and on his robe or cape, on his throne, printed on his throne, and there's a real salamander right there next to him on the ground. The salamander talks about protection. It's divine protection. It's a spiritual meaning for protection against fire or getting burned. So I think they're telling you, Sag, that no matter what action you take, you'll be okay. You will be fine. You are protected. You won't get burnt, but you do have that fear. Your hopes and fears is the Knight of Cups. You think it's about moving forward to something more emotionally fulfilling. You want that. It's right here. You're telling that to me. You're showing it to me. But you just don't know if you will find it, right? It's about probably even just having to go through the journey, what scares you. A new journey to find more emotional fulfillment. Is it better for you to stay where you're at, even if you are not totally happy? Or just, it's not about the happiness only. It's about how it has drained you, fatigued you, and probably made you ill already, or tired. I think you're fed up with something here, but somehow you just don't want to let go of it because you don't know what's out there for you. The outcome or the advice is the Knight of Wands, which is, indecision, erratic behavior. Sagittarius, I don't know if I had this for you in one of your past readings already, but the first thing I hear this in your outcome or advice is, allow yourself to experience new things, to be playful, and allow yourself to make mistakes. But you're meant to discover new things. You're meant to be in this energy where it's not letting anything turn that spark inside of you out. But also this in and out energy about should I or shouldn't I? You have to stop overthinking things, okay? But do allow yourself to experience new things in your life. And even if you have to make a mistake or two, it's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. Five of Wands, bottom of the deck, a lot of conflict. Maybe you're in a situation where there's a lot of conflict. You don't want to deal with it. You're not meant to deal with it. Maybe that's why you're tired, burnt out. This could be inner turmoil within you, If there is this, that's some form of anxiety that's already trying to tell you that it's time for something new. Okay? When we start having some type of uneasiness or anxiety, or we just feel weird, that's our intuition, that's our body chemistry telling us that it's time for a change in our lives. What's your purpose? It's time for a new beginning. Page of Cups is please listen to your emotions. Don't ignore your emotions. Don't ignore your feelings. Don't sweep them under the rug. Okay? You're going to have to be true and loyal to your emotions. And this is about allowing yourself to experience new emotions in your life. With that Knight of Wands and your outcome or advice, don't be afraid to feel or experience new things. And then we've got the Strength, which is Leo energy. Yeah, just, trust, believe, and go for it. Don't be afraid. You see all that yellow? You see all that yellow? That's confidence, self-confidence. That's believing. That's trusting. That's your solar plexus telling you, come on. Let's go for it. You're meant to shine. You're meant to do something big. You're meant to believe. Okay? And I got the Star again at the bottom of this deck. So how do you like that? Huh? That's double confirmation right there. Let's shuffle this deck, and then we'll get additional messages, advice, or warnings. In case I might be missing something. Or just to see what else comes out. You never know. You never know. And then, Sag, we will close your reading with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. Temperance, that's your major arcana. Balancing, staying focused, believing, ascending, personal and spiritual growth. You are in constant growth, Sagittarius, and it's a good sign. You don't have to stay stuck in a place just because. Don't settle for less. What are the messages? Thank you. What else do you have for Sagittarius? Thank you. Thank you. What else? Thank you. Anything else for Sagittarius, please, regarding this reading or situation? Five of coins, pentacles, okay? After the Four of Pentacles, that's telling me that if you stay here, yeah. Sagittarius, you're tired. You can't keep going at this rate, or you can't keep handling this. You're meant to leave this behind. Okay, you're not meant to stay here anymore. Okay, that's beautiful. Yeah. Okay. 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 Interesting. Okay, I'll explain. So I got the Two of Swords, which is time to make a decision. Don't be afraid. Stop overprotecting yourself and stop overthinking things so much. Take that blindfold off your eyes and see things for what they really are. And be true to yourself about the situation that you're in. Okay? But it's time to make a decision, because now I got another two here, which is Two of Pentacles. So I got the Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords, you know? Twos are always about decisions. You're always juggling, you're always trying to stay balanced, trying not to fall, you know? This is a constant routine. It's got that infinite symbol, you know? It's that routine, the repetitive cycle, over and over the same thing. And I think you're tired of dealing with this. Six of Cups talks about, you see how one child is larger than the other. It means that you have outgrown the situation. You're not meant to stay here anymore. You wish to be in a place where you are more equal, at the same height, right? With someone else or something else, okay? Maybe you wish that things would be in this situation, but I don't think they are. You're meant to move and find that equal vibration, okay? The vibration, the energy does not match anymore, okay? Maybe it did at some point, okay? If it did, that's great. It means that this was just a temporary cycle in your life that you are meant to go through to help you grow more. Okay, it was a stepping stone. Now it's time for the next chapter. Ten of Cups. Come on, there you are. 10-star endings, and this is the most emotional, fulfilling ending that you could ever have. But you have to take that leap of faith. There's your new beginning right there, and one in the future. You see the purpose, and in front of you, they're marking me beginnings. Page of Swords is about starting to see the truth of things. Don't ignore a situation. This is starting to understand and see the truth about, and starting to be more true and loyal to yourself. Okay? Then I've got the Lovers, which is Gemini energy, that talks about being in a more divine place meant for you, you know? This is like the Two of Cups, but in a much higher. You know, I think you're being divinely guided towards something. And then I got the Chariot, which is Cancerian energy. You know, you're meant to move forward. You're meant to keep moving. You're meant to not stay stuck. You are in charge of your life and destiny. You are the one who gives the order to these two creatures so that they rise and they start moving. Okay, Sag. Let's close your reading with the spirit of the animals oracle deck. Sagittarius, do not settle for less. You're meant to shine. You're meant to do something. You're meant to do your magic. You have to let go. Okay, one more shuffle. Okay, well, messages here for Sagittarius. Thank you. That was quick. Sagittarius, you got the sea otter, which means happiness. And that's what you have to go after. There is happiness for you. You're not sure about that. So the sea otter card says to be the master of playful living. That's the Knight of Wands. I told you, don't lose that spark. Be playful. Allow yourself to experience. Live life, enjoy life, and allow yourself to make mistakes. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Okay, let me read you the deeper meaning of this card. If you want to stick around for it, that would be great. And if not, that's okay. No hard feelings. Just a sea otter. It should be somewhere around here. I have to print this someday. I don't know, maybe it's faster to find it because the pages aren't numbered, or the cards are not numbered, but it's all in alphabetical order, so that kind of helps. Okay, so the sea otter, first I will read you the meanings, which means inner joy, playful, love, agility, capricious, sharing, good luck, family, tribe, faithfulness, caring, and spontaneous. Knight of Wands can be spontaneous, Allow yourself to make mistakes, period. Okay, so this card says, if otter is your personal symbol, you are called to the spontaneous art of playful living. Otter people swim in the iconic watery world of their intuition and feelings. Their naturally evolved female protective self might ask them to care for others, especially the young. Otter people are inclusive and welcome the company of family, tribe, and community. Otter people know how to go with the flow. That's the thing, see, you have to let things flow. And master celebrating life with simple things. They are loyal, kind, and true. Otters are fantastic friends and lovers. They hold on to one another so they do not drift apart. Otter people are not usually confrontational, but rather survive by swiftly swimming away from danger. If otter is your totem, you will have a natural curiosity and love looking at life from all angles. You are loving towards yourself and others. Your inner child needs room to frolic and play, and if you let it out, you will be sure to enjoy life and not simply endure it. Let otter lead you to all that is good in the world, happiness, abundance, friends, and love. One thing the Six of Cups with 2 children. Can also talk about that, about that playful living, enjoying life, be more like a child, okay? I sometimes get that message, but I missed it this time. This card reminded me of it. Okay, and on the contrary, there are 4 aspects you have to always keep in mind. Okay, 1 is, are you fighting life's currents? You should go with the flow. Yeah, I think you are, because that's what's keeping you like this. Are you spending too much time alone? Connect with your tribe. Number 3, don't forget happiness can be found by simply holding hands. And number 4, don't forget to reach out when you are lonely. Okay? Sagittarius, that's the best I can do for you now. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like it and enjoy it, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And as usual, Sag, I hope to see you next time. Please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.